Okay, we'll go ahead and start this set with our push-up. So for the push-up, you'll stand all the way up at the edge of your mat. On your inhale, you'll roll yourself down your legs. Exhale, walk your hands out on your mat until they're underneath your shoulders. And then we'll go down in 3 counts. So inhale, 2, 3, exhale, push all the way up. You can do the push-ups from your toes or drop to your knees if you'd like. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, push up. One more set. And inhale, walk your hands back towards your toes. Exhale, roll up from the bottom of your spine, all the way up. We'll do one more set all the way down. Inhale, walk your hands down your legs. Exhale, walk your hands out underneath your shoulders. And inhale, 2, 3, exhale, push up. Trying to keep your arms in close, so your triceps are just going straight back, your elbows are going straight back. And one more. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet. Exhale, roll yourself up from the bottom of your spine. And now we'll come all the way back down on our mats. Come over onto our sides. We'll go into our side bend or our twist. For the side bend, you'll stack your hips vertically, so one on top of the other. Bottom leg, knee is on the mat, that foot's in the back. Top leg, that foot's in front, knee is up in the air, arm up on your knee. For the side bend, you'll inhale, lift up, arm comes up over your head, exhale, set down. You can either lift up onto your knee or lift all the way up onto your feet. Inhale, lift up, arm comes up overhead, exhale, set your hips down. Trying to keep your hips as vertical as possible the whole time. So you can continue doing the side bend, or if you'd like to do the twist, I'll talk you through a couple. For the twist, it's just adding on to that side bend. So inhale, lift up, arm pointed straight at the ceiling. Exhale, roll your arm down underneath you. Inhale, lift your arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, open up to the ceiling. Inhale, arm up overhead. And exhale, set your hips down as vertically as you can. We'll do a couple more. Inhale, lift your arm to the ceiling. Exhale, roll your arm underneath you. Inhale, lift your arm to the ceiling. Exhale, open up. Inhale, arm overhead. Exhale, set your hips down. Trying to keep yourself as vertical as you can. We'll do one more twist or 2 more side bends. And lowering yourself all the way down. Go ahead and roll your wrist out. Let's come over onto the other side. Setting yourself up just the same as you did the first time, stacking your hips vertically. Bottom leg, knees on the bottom, or knees on the mat, foot's in the back. Top leg, knees in the air, foot's in front. Arm up on your knee, either into that side bend, inhale up, exhale lower, or into the twist. Inhale, lift up for the twist, arm towards the ceiling. Exhale, roll your arm underneath you. Inhale, lift your arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, open up. Inhale, arm overhead. And exhale, come all the way down. Let's do a few more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, open up. Inhale, arm overhead. Exhale, set your hips down. Let's do 2 more twists or 4 more side bends. Nice and vertical. Last one. And setting your hips back down. Go ahead and roll your wrists out. We'll finish up this set with our side leg series. I'll show you one side and then you can do the other side on your own. Come all the way down onto your sides. Hips at the back, feet at the front. Laying down on your arm, or you can prop yourself up on your elbow. If you do that, or you can put your head in your hands, make sure that your ribs are up off the mat and not sagging down in. To start, lift the top leg parallel to the ground, flex your foot forward and inhale, bring your leg forward, exhale, point and come back. As you do this exercise, the whole goal is to stabilize your hips. So as you're moving your leg forward and back, don't let your hips tilt forward and back. You can balance with your hand in front of you. Inhale, flex your foot and come forward. Exhale, point your toe and come back. Stabilizing your hips. We'll do 2 more. On your last exhale, pull your legs into one long line. So you have a straight line from your head to your toes. On your inhale, point your toe and lift your leg up. Exhale, flex your foot and lower. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex and lower. The only time that your hips would really go out of alignment on this one is if you lifted your leg too high and it made your hips rock back. So be careful that you keep your hips stacked as you do this exercise. And 2 more. Letting your leg hover parallel to the ground. We'll do our hip circles. Inhale, bring your leg forward and up. Exhale, back and down. This is the hardest one to keep your hips still on, so really focus on controlling the movement. You can do your circles as fast or as slow as you want. You can do a big circle, or you can do a nice small circle, whatever you need to do to keep your hips still. So focus on keeping your shoulders still as well. Sometimes you'll compensate with your shoulders to control the hip movement. So focus, inhale up, exhale back down. Let's do 2 more this direction. Switching directions, inhale back and up, exhale forward and down. Nice, still, stable hips. And last 2. Setting your leg down, we'll go into our alternating leg lifts. Inhale, lift the top leg. Inhale, bottom leg comes up. Exhale, both come down. Inhale, inhale, and exhale. Keeping your hips stacked vertically, don't let your legs hinge forward. Two more. And both legs up now. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. If you'd like to add in your upper body lift, just extend your arm along the top of your side. And inhale, push into the ground with your top arm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, set down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, set down. Again, not hinging forward. Trying to lift up vertically. Two more. And go ahead and bend your knees in, rub your hip out, and come over to your other side and just repeat the same thing we just did. If you'd like, you can pair this with any of the other exercise sets that we have videoed. And that's the end of this set.